stand or sit?
I'm going to sit until you get... Ooh. Somehow something's going wrong here. Are we supposed to be coming by?
Yeah, we'll take care of that. You do what you're gonna do, and we'll get the rest of it.
All right. I don't feel very good sitting there. Let me get up here. Thank you for putting up with me here. I feel a great honor to do this today in this church. It means so much to me. When I first came over to Colorado Springs, my son started preaching in this church. I said, "Now I'll come if you just don't get me up here." He didn't listen too well. He waited a while, and then he got me up here. And I've loved this church so much. And it means so much to me. And the opportunities that I've had to preach, to just share with you the word. This morning we're going to be talking about Peter. And in the 16th chapter of John, Jesus said, But now I go away to him that sent me, and none of you asked me, whither goest thou? But because I have said these things unto you, sorrow hath filled your hearts. Nevertheless, I tell you the truth. It is expedient for you that I go away. For if I go not away, the Comforter will not come unto you. But if I depart, I will send him unto you. Then as we skip down to the 12th verse, he says, I have many things to say unto you, but ye cannot bear them now. When Jesus began to tell his disciples what was going to happen, that he was going down into Jerusalem, and there he was going to have to suffer many things. Then after suffering all of these things, he's going to die. And Peter, of course, stood up and said, I can't let these things happen to you. Now Peter did not say these things because he wanted to rebel against Jesus. He said these things because he loved Jesus. He loved him as men love each other. And that's as far as it could go. And out of that love, he says, I'll go to prison, I'll die for you, Lord. But why can't I go now? Jesus knew what was in Peter's heart, and he knew also what was about to happen to Peter. That Peter was going to become great, and he was going to do great things. He was going to reach out into the people's hearts, and he was going to touch so many people and become one of the greatest disciples. But he said to them, first, I must go. I must go away, or all of these things will not happen. Because the Comforter hasn't come. And I can't teach you anymore. As he said in the 12th verse, he said, all I have, I got lots more to say. But you can't hear them. You can't understand them until the Holy Spirit comes and fills your hearts. And then you will know the fullness of God's love. And on the end of the last day that Jesus will live, he had the Last Supper, and there he gave himself. We'll ask all of you to come forward that wish to participate in the Lord's Supper.
Feel free to come up, partake, or grab it and take it back to your seats.
Jesus said he had to go away. And as he was thinking of Peter, he said, I have to go first. I have to die. I have to shed my blood for you. And then as I rise to sit upon my throne at the right hand of the Father and become the mediator between heaven and earth, then, Peter, you will understand. Thank God for the Holy Spirit that tells us, teaches us all the love of God. Oh, how I love Jesus, because he first loved me. And Jesus then took the bread, break it, and said, this is my body that is broken for you. Take and eat. And likewise, you took the cup, and he said, this is my blood that I have shed for you in the New Testament. As often as you do this in remembrance of me. Drink you all. Shall we bow in prayer? Lord God, it is with a grateful heart that we think upon you and remember the suffering that you gave for us and what it took to pay the price for my sin. And we thank you, Lord, in Jesus' name. Amen.
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 I'm going to sing one more song.
Let's stand as we sing. Hair that once was crowned with thorns is crowned with glory.